Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel once again. My name is Brandon. I'm an acting coach and I make music reactions and other reactions to series and films and different things here on YouTube. And I try to approach the commentary from a actors and slash acting coach slash directing or behind the scenes production style writer, whatever experience that I can. I try to give as much input as I can, from the way my mind works. So I hope you can find something interesting and something worthwhile in my commentary. Today I'm doing another Jump the Line. This one again is from David. This is Angelica Hale singing a song called Set a Place at Your Table. This is apparently a cover of a song that was first sung by Justin Bieber, but I'm going to let David say it because I think I'll just mess it up. But what he told me in the email when he sent me the link for this video is that she was 14 years old at the time of this performance. It's difficult to call this a cover because the original recording by Justin Bieber was only released on a locally produced CD that was sold to support a food bank in his hometown. There is a poor quality video of him recording the song on YouTube. The songwriter Jake, I can't pronounce his last name, Willis, or middle name, Willis, approached Angelica with a proposal to redo the song as a music video. The video includes Jake, her husband, Chris, I think his husband, I don't know, her husband, I don't know, maybe Jake's a woman. I'm confused by that. Her husband, Chris Willis, a singer, songwriter, and producer, and their miracle daughter, Avalon, as well as Angelica, her sister, Abigail, and her mom, Eva. Her dad is filming it, so he's not in the video. Angelica has never said where this was filmed. So that's what we're getting into. I'm kind of excited about it. I really enjoy watching Angelica's takes on some of the songs that I know well, but going into one not really knowing the song at all, it kind of offers a different experience. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm still not feeling that well, so I apologize for any low energy guys, but I want to thank David so much for the Jump the Line. It means a lot. That kind of support really does keep this channel going. If you would like a certain reaction to a music video, a series pilot, or a film, you can find the Jump the Line descriptions down in the comments below, as well as the Patreon and the Discord. I would love to take a look at whatever it is you want me to react to. So just shoot me an email and let's get that conversation started and we'll get that reaction done for you. But for now, we're going to jump into this one. Again, this is Angelica Hale. Set a place at your table. I'm sorry, set a place at your table.
Things seem strange this morning as I packed my bag for school. The smiles I'm used to seeing just weren't there. I heard my father talking to my mother down the hallway. Above the whispers, all that I could hear was at a place at the table for someone whom I needed. Set a place at the table for someone to sit down and eat. Kick their shoes off, put their feet up, forget about their troubles for a while. When there's a place at your table, there's a little home for you and I.
Okay, so now it's obvious why this was done for a fundraiser. The message is pretty plain, pretty clear. Angelica's doing a wonderful job in performing it. There's a little bit of a synchronicity problem happening with the vocals. I'll try to fix that and post if I can. That's inconsequential. I think that she's doing a great job communicating the message, communicating the intent behind the song. Vocally, she's of course doing a wonderful job. There's a very just sort of a sincerity and a very apparent like gentleness to her voice, I guess is the best word I can think of to describe it right off top. It feels very comforting. It feels very welcoming and warm, and it's a lovely song with a lovely message. So I can definitely see why whomever approached Angelica with a song like this. This is something that I feel like is right down the center of the alley for her. You know what I mean?
Home for you and I was feeling kinda helpless about the words that I just heard. Could it be the family two doors down? They said a couple months of bad luck had them up against the wall. And though it may seem small, I know there's something I can do.
So all the warm and fuzzy feels are here. I really love the setup that they've got going on. I want to make it really clear that I think that they did an amazing job with what I think they had to work with. I think that they did an incredible job for what is essentially an amateur music video, a self-made music video. There are some things that definitely could be retooled in the cinematography. There are ways to communicate these transitional moments, these I guess what you could call shoe leather kind of moments of people walking down hallways or doors opening and closing. There are alternative shots you can use, close-ups on different parts of the body or different segments of what the shot is to sort of communicate the passing of time instead of these sort of like wider shots with just a lot of general mundane action happening, like the opening of the door and then the crossing of people entering the room. There are things you can do, obviously, to make those moments a little less static. And the other comment I might make is I don't know what this location is. I might want to see a little more fuss, a little more lived in, maybe something on the walls, but it's possible that in this location, it may be a rental property that's going up, or who knows, and they might not be able to like just poke holes in the walls. So again, for what they've done, I think it's really lovely. I think it's really communicating the message really well. I think the people who are in it are doing a great job sort of giving that feeling of family, that feeling of camaraderie, of that warm, welcoming sensation that you feel when you're in a group of people who are sharing time and space, in this case food, with sincerity and with love. It's a very human feeling, and I think they're communicating it beautifully despite any of these other little things that I've talked about. I just wanted to mention them because that's what I'm supposed to be doing here, right? But I think they did a lovely job. If you're not a cinematographer, if you're not a photographer or a director, these other things you wouldn't even notice, right? So much. It's just something that I picked up on and I wanted to share with you because that's what I'm supposed to do. But generally the feel is beautiful. I think Angelica's performance is great. These scenes that they're putting on are really well done with each other. Their interactions are very genuine and very natural. It's a beautiful video. I'm loving it.
Set a place at the table for someone whom I needed. Set a place at the table for someone to sit down and eat. Kick their shoes off, put their feet up, forget about their troubles for a while. When there's a place at the table, there's a little hope for you and I.
It's beautiful. Lily, I hope I didn't step on your toes. No, that was beautiful. I absolutely enjoyed that. I thought the song had a lovely message. It was well performed. The video was decent and did everything that it needed to do. I thought it was great. I really love getting these little glimpses into Angelica's performances when there are these like homemade videos that her and her dad put together, and they just have that real, genuine feel to them. They just feel like someone taking the time to put what they're passionate about out into the world and to share it with everybody. And that takes a lot of courage. It's just fun to watch. It feels like I've gotten to watch Angelica grow up and learn and develop and become. And yeah, I'm personally really looking forward to a studio album. I would very much like to see even just an EP. I would love to see something from her like that, some original work. Anyway, once again, thanks, David, for the Jump the Line. This one was very different, very interesting. I really appreciate it. Again, all the support for anybody who supported me on Patreon or through the PayPal or on YouTube memberships. It means the world. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And yeah, for everybody else, thank you so much for being here. Like, comment, subscribe, all the things. Please remember, as always, to be kind to each other. And most importantly, be kind to yourself.